Chris?
We dance to it when we hear it.
So after about 5 years, if your business is purring along, you have found success. Because generally before 5 years is when the failure hits. And most businesses collapse and they fade away. After 5 years, you're on top. So what are the inner secrets of a 5-year plus business? Let's find out. Rutkowski, Business Rockstars, KFWB News Talk 980. So the founders, owners of Spork Foods, which is a school all around, let's just say good eats, vegan education around good cooking, right? I don't know, I'm trying to create a tagline.
It's
I
perfect.
got
Nailed it.
sisters here. I got Heather Goldberg, and then I have Jenny.
Yes.
Jenny, what's your last name?
Engel.
Engel. You guys are sisters for the last, well, now I'm going on 6 years, a successful cooking school. When did you feel like you hit success?
We felt like we hit success when I could quit my day job and do Spork Foods full time, which was about 3 years ago.
So 3 years into the business is
Yes.
where, and success meant what? There was enough money coming in to where the business could save money and you can pay yourselves. Is that correct?
Exactly. That's exactly
Okay.
how we define success.
And did you feel that that was on time, on target?
We do. It was a slow build because, we believe in taking very little risk in the beginning to make sure that your product is good and right and is in demand. And so it was such a slow and complete build that it was the right time at that moment.
Okay, that makes sense. But let's now go to the very beginning. You guys, all right, I want to create a business. You were still working outside. You were full-time because you just got out of culinary art school, right?
Yeah, I actually worked in restaurants and as a private chef prior to starting Spork Foods. So we always, we had a little culinary experience for a few years.
No, but Jenny, you decided that you were going to be the full-time person of this entity, right?
Yes.
So you know that you weren't going to make money right away because a lot of the money initially, tell me if I'm right, needs to go into the business building side, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you were going to either take a very, very, very low salary or no salary at all. Which one was it?
It was pretty low.
It was low. It was low. Okay, Heather, were you subsidizing your sister through the process?
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Do you think I was?
I don't think so.
I don't
No,
think
so
so.
the business by itself was just, because that's a rare situation, by the way, where when you start a business, open the doors, you're able to make enough to keep the business open and pay one or two people in the business. That's rare right at the very beginning.
Yeah, we actually started the business with about $2,000.
$2,000.
And that was basically it. We needed a few more cooking supplies. We were in Silver Lake and we ended up just teaching people in groups of about 4 at a time out of our place that we were in Silver Lake.
Well, so there's the beginning. Let's go to that. So you have $2,000. You decided to start the school. Was it called Spork right at the very beginning?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Spork. How did those few first students find out about Spork?
We actually were featured on Daily Candy. We went to
How would you do that? I mean, that's a home run.
We went to a party and we happened to bring some treats and a writer happened to eat them and say, "What is this? I need this in my life."
All right.
Yeah.
And so she wrote a piece on us the first week we were in business, and from that point forward we were launched into where we are now.
It was unbelievable. We had 10,000 hits on our website, which we had just created.
A week before.
Yeah.
So you have to have that website too. That website,
have a
if
website.
it wasn't there, you probably couldn't get the traction you wanted.
Yeah, a website, it's very important. We really try to maintain it, make it look fresh, keep the calendar updated. To us, that's the biggest way to, communicate with your
Is it sporkfoods.com?
It is.
Okay, sporkfoods.com. There's a calendar up there. It shows you what different classes are going on. Right? How much is a class?
They're 70.
70 per person.
Mm-hmm.
And that you walk out full.
You do.
Yeah.
It's a 4-course
We're Jewish, so we feed.
Yeah.
We need giant pots of food for our students. No one leaves hungry.
I didn't know you had to just be Jewish to feed.
You do, yeah.
How about Italian? How about no?
We just happen to
Could you
be on
imagine
the
if you're
Jewish
Italian
side.
Jewish? That would have been even crazier,
Lots of
right?
food, lots
so,
of it.
so $70, you got a daily candy write-up. That was your first big blitz.
We were 65 when we opened our doors. We were
65 people.
Up per
Oh, 65. So it hasn't gone up a lot in the
No, it
last 6
hasn't.
years. That's actually pretty impressive.
And-
Because food prices have gone up.
Yes, and when you talk about the challenges of a business and keeping it current and how you decide on all of these things, that's exactly what we debate, and that is one of our challenges always, is we love our students and we want to be fair, but we also know that food prices have gone up, so when do you make that jump? And
Plus, we're using all organic ingredients, which no other cooking school is doing.
Expensive.
Very expensive, and for us to stay competitive within the market rate of a regular cooking class in LA, we have to take a cut. We have to take a hit.
Okay, so now